Stadium, home of the Arkansas Razorbacks. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on another SEC rival, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Team is able to corral it. And
just talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. And I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
Fires to the big fella. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Dropping back, it's Flagway. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Gators! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off. They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get him. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. To the air on first down. Sets up the screen. Got room to work. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon. You're seeing that here early.
Looking to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Anthony.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Second down, they'll go to the air. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's in. incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Got it in the middle, it's Blake. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. And the Razorbacks want to move quickly.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that.
In the backfield, he's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Razorbacks need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Dances away to buy time. Going right and going deep. Oh, right through his hand. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
What a play by the defender there, guys, in his own end zone. The offense has taken a shot, and if that defender was just one step behind, that would have been a touchdown, but the hit forces the incompletion.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Fires left. Converts on fourth down, and he's still going. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. And the Razorbacks had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Might be calling a hot route. They'll move the tight end. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Forced out of the pocket. On the run, fires downfield. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And a golden opportunity slips away from the defense there. That's one he'd love to have back. He knows he should have come away with the interception there in the red zone.
Looking for a man. It's Green. Got it in the middle. It's Anthony. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. Maybe some confusion on the snap count. It's going to be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. Motion from the wide receiver. Off the play fake. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
He's got it. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. The Razorbacks moving quickly to the line. Just keep slinging it. Back swinging for the goal line. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling and showed up with the touchdown.
Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Snap, it's Hawkins. Lining up in the wildcat, let's see what they've got. Direct snap, it's Hawkins. The pass is incomplete. Thought they might catch the defense napping, but it'll be third down.
Nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit them yards after the catch. He went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the defense.
And the Gators need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. He'll take another shot here. Makes the grab, he's got a first down. Off and running. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Florida.
And I'm pretty sure the card usually tells you to punt in this situation, backed up on your own end. But forget that. We're going to be aggressive. And how about the deep shot down the field on fourth down? You make the play and get the huge explosive touchdown for this offense. Risk it for the biscuit, baby.
He'll bring it out. It's Anthony. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Dropping back, it's Green. Swings it out to his running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. Back to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Makes a grab for a big play. And he slipped through the crowd and he'll pass it. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Going right to work up top. Still looking on the move. Slings it downfield. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Gonna take a shot. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
And that's not a surprise for this offense, man. They continue to find him. He's made those big plays. He's put some touchdowns on the board. He's been the big play guy in this offense. And I don't think I'd stop either. We're still getting started in this football game, and they're going to see more of those deep shots to him.
That one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Gets rid of it. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
It's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling.
And they will score! Touchdown, Arkansas!
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Back to throw, it's Lagway. Buys a little extra time. And he dropped it, just didn't put the thing all the way in.
You don't see that very often. You don't see the big tight ends with the soft mitts and the big, huge hands and the nice, sticky gloves. You don't see them drop many of those balls that hit them right there in the hands. That was a missed opportunity by the tight end right there.
Cannot get away. It is a huge sack, and I can't imagine what he was thinking on that play. Feet in the end zone, looking to fire. Sends it downfield. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. I have no idea what they're thinking to go for it from here. On 4th down, going to the air. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
And I don't know how to explain that one. 4th down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. Sneaks it in.